NATO leaders dedicated the second day of the summit to meetings with delegations of partner countries to discuss prospects for membership and assistance programs. The traditional NATO-Ukraine meeting did not take place. It had been vetoed earlier by Hungary, dissatisfied with Ukraine's new law on education. Instead, meetings were carried out in a trilateral format between Ukraine, Georgia, and NATO. Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg voiced his support for both countries' eventual membership to the alliance.
Georgia will become a member of NATO. Allied leaders reaffirmed this yesterday, and we will continue to work with you to prepare for membership. We are impressed by the progress you are making on reforms and encourage you to continue our earlier decisions in light of Ukraine's aspirations to join the alliance. We look forward to further progress in Ukraine's reforms, and will continue to extend political and practical support as the country faces an active conflict.
During the summit, the Ukrainian delegation took part in more than 15 bilateral meetings. Although U.S. President Donald Trump canceled a number of meetings on Thursday, he and Poroshenko managed to hold a brief discussion where they touched on the Trump-Putin talks in Helsinki, scheduled for next week.
We actually spoke very carefully about Trump's upcoming meeting in Helsinki on Monday the 16th. Questions on Nord Stream 2 were carefully discussed. I very thoroughly informed Donald Trump. An emphasis was placed on Ukraine's achievements in promoting reforms.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump called an emergency meeting among the allies to again address the topic of raising defense spending. He argued that many NATO countries do not meet the guideline of 2% expenditure of GDP.
The United States has been paying a tremendous amount, probably 90% of the cost of NATO. And now people are going to start, and countries are going to start upping their commitments. So I let them know yesterday, actually. I was surprised that you didn't pick it up. It took till today. But yesterday, I let them know that I was extremely unhappy with what was happening. And they have substantially upped their commitment. Yeah. And now we're very happy and have a very, very powerful, very, very strong NATO, much stronger than it was 2 days ago.
Stoltenberg said that leaders had a very frank discussion that created a, quote, sense of urgency.
All allies have heard President Trump's message loud and clear. We understand that this American president is very serious about defense spending, and this is having a clear impact.
NATO members agreed to reach the 2% spending goal by the year 2024.